Pretty good.
Yeah, you do something fun?
Not really, just stay home.
Okay.
Yeah.
That can sometimes be very
Yeah,
fun.
but just taking a break
Rejuvenating.
from stuff, like going out like weeks before, so yeah.
Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate.
Okay.
How do you feel about the height? I now feel like you may
Feels
need to
fine.
bring it up a notch.
Feels fine. Yeah. Like it
I try bringing it up like a half inch a bit.
is.
You just hold and pull. Yeah, there you go. And then,
Yeah.
maybe take one little step back from it. There you go. And push that paper all the way up to the top. Okay, good. Sometimes we can, like I was saying before, we can fake it a little bit more
Yeah.
with this if we pull ourselves back. So whenever the spirit moves you, we'll take a deep breath. First word.
Good morning,
Nope.
everyone.
I feel like that first word isn't up. What is it?
Oh, my bad. Good morning, everyone.
There we go. Let's do it one more time.
Okay. Oh, my bad. Good morning, everyone. And today I will share with you three main topics that make the individual that I am. I am Gabriel Garcia, and today I will talk to you about my family, one of my biggest activities, and my major and career goals.
Hmm.
First off, I come from Hispanic descent, which my mom and dad immigrated from Mexico to the United States. And I have a younger brother whose name is Miguel, who is one of the most important people to me because he looks up to me. I'm his role model. But coming with that, like my parents, I don't know if many of you Hispanic parents are strict, but with mine, my parents have given me a lot of freedom to go out at such a young age, which leads into my second activity, which is going to concerts, which I started going concerts to, which I was around the age of 15.
Okay, so, and there's my okay, so. Let's take it back one step and do that full transition. Let me tell you a bit about my,
Activities.
are you going to talk about more than going to concerts?
No, it's just concerts.
So it's an activity.
Yeah, it's an
So good. So we'll say, to tell you about my favorite activity, or my favorite activity is going to concerts, and I'm going to talk a bit more about that so that you can.
Get to know more about me.
Fantastic. Now, for this concerts one, turn over the page.
Yeah.
I don't care how many
Okay.
ums or uhs or likes you do. Tell us what you love about concerts. And
Okay.
look at us while you do.
So the only thing I like, there's a lot of things that I like about concerts, which are getting to know other people that you never thought you'd know. Like me personally, I met two people in line waiting for a concert that I didn't know would be in one of my classes last semester, which was really strange because like he remembered me. He was like, "Oh, do you remember me from the line?" I was trying so hard not to like be rude and be like, "No, I don't," but I played along with it, and then like it ended up that we were right next to each other the whole entire time, which was really strange. And then another thing is like just being able to be there for 3 to 4 hours, and then forgetting about everything else that like I have going through my mind. Like it lets me just relax. I can be myself. Like there's some people like are my closest friends who like never seen a side of me. Like when I go to concerts, like I kind of go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So not a lot of people get to see that except the ones who like go with me, which brings me to like back to my parents giving me a lot of freedom at the age of 15. Like everywhere, like my first concert that I went to, it wasn't the best one that like a parent would want their kid to go to. There was people smoking, there was people drinking, and I was just there like 15-year-old like looking around like what am I doing here? And it's so weird because like when I told people like that was my first concert, like your parents let you go to that? I was like, yeah, like that's just the way they raised me, like just to be conscious and not do stuff and just be there like and enjoy myself. Which goes back again to my younger brother who's my role model. Like I'm his role model. Like he does everything I do. He follows me around, and it's just like having a little dog next to me. Like just there. And at this point in my life, going to concerts kind of influenced the career choice that I wanted to choose, which is broadcast journalism.
Great. Let us think about the word like. We're using it in a descriptive manner. And if we cut that word out, your idea will still be clear. because we're not comparing anything in this like matter, it's simply now a filler word. So what I want you to do is speak a bit slower
Okay.
and think about that word in between sentences, much like an or ah.
Which part are we talking about?
When you go into this last one, this
Okay.
major idea.
Yeah. At this
Okay.
point in my life, I started to realize what I wanted to do as my career and major, which becomes broadcast journalism. Reason why is because I get to travel a lot, and it's really fun. Like, you get to go to festivals.
It's really fun. You get to go to
You get to
festivals.
go to festivals, concerts, and other activities that you get to cover and report. Which, where I want to transfer is USC, since they have one of the best broadcast journalism programs. When I looked it up. And third, where I want to work is Complex News, which is one of like the biggest online media. Which is the biggest online media.
Or you can say which is
source.
one of.
Yeah. Which is one of the biggest online media sources that everyone goes to. Like me personally, I spend 2 to 3 hours reading articles on there. And in conclusion, hopefully you guys got to know a lot more about me on a more personal level and what I want to do with the rest of my life.